Hello, everyone. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with today's intuitive channeled messages from my angel guides and spirit guides. So, I'm just going to be focusing on the collective, no particular signs or zodiac elements here. I'm just going to allow the angels to communicate whatever needs to come through here for whoever needs it. General advice, as always, so please keep that in mind as you listen to this. And as always, take from it what personally makes sense for you and release what does not make sense. So let me go ahead and focus on the collective and see what I'm able to pick up here today. I'm hearing the name Audrey, Darcy, Daniel, Krista, Christy. All forms of the name Christine are coming through. Names that start with an E, quite prominent. There's just too many to name here, guys. So I'm picking up off of Eddie, Edward. Capricorn, Leo, Virgo coming through here as possible signs. So Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for you or your person. I'm also seeing Pisces, Sagittarius, Libra, Scorpio, Gemini. So any combination of those signs for your person coming through here today. So let's take a look and see what the messages are. I'm hearing the words, they love you. For those that needed clarification on how this person is feeling about you, especially if they haven't had the courage to be able to tell you exactly how they feel, my angel guides, spirit guides are telling me that this person has so much love in their heart for you. For some reason, they're afraid to express themselves fully to you. Either they've experienced heartbreak in the past or you have, but I'm feeling some sort of apprehensive energy from somebody here. Someone's just afraid to open up their heart. They're feeling vulnerable and afraid to just say how it is that they're feeling. They're showing me a hospital setting also. So either you've visited someone in the hospital, someone's in the hospital right now, or works in a hospital environment or in the medical field. But they're also showing me the word good, that everything's good, everything's fine. So if someone's been ill, they're telling me that that person's going to be fine and to not worry. So that's good. They're also coming through with this very playful vibe between you and your person. For those of you that resonate with that, maybe when you guys are together, there's just lots of laughter. You guys love to mess around with each other and joke around. There's never a dull moment when you guys are talking. I'm also hearing you guys can talk for hours. You can talk your ear off just forever, just on the phone for hours. Texting, calling each other. Even on social media, it's constant interaction between you and this person. They have a lot of fun talking to you, and you've had a lot of fun getting to know this person. I'm also picking up childhood sweethearts here. For some of you, you've known this person for a very long time. You guys grew up together or lived near each other. Your families knew of each other. Your families are very close. I'm picking up off of that too. They're showing me the name David. I don't know where that's coming from, but it's coming through here for somebody. I'm also picking up off of a father figure. Someone's father could be named David or have a D name here. Whether they've passed on or if you've been having issues in regard to your relationship with a father figure in your life, your angel guides want you to focus on that, fix it if it's possible. To fix things between you and your father, or again, a father figure. It doesn't have to be biological. They're showing me November 13th and November 15th. That could be someone's date of birth. It could be an anniversary. It could be just a special day for some of you. That could be when you got together, but it could also be a very painful date for some. Either someone's passed on that day or somebody broke up with their person on that day. But yeah, those are the two dates that they're showing me. Also, the month of December, first half of December could be a time of reunion for those who are in separation. They will reach out to you, especially if you decide to. It's one of those things where they communicate at the last hour. What I mean by that is when you finally give up on waiting and maybe you're just done and you just allow the universe to work on your behalf. It creates movement in those situations where you feel perhaps that there was no hope, but there actually is. So you might hear from somebody that you've been at a distance and separation from for a very long time, and they're telling me here around the month of December, early part of December, first half of December is when you and this person might reconnect. It does not have to be just a romantic partnership. It could be a friend that you had a falling out with. It could be a family member or just somebody that you haven't seen in a very long time. Holiday season reconnections is what's coming through here. There's also something going on in a work environment. So if you're having some challenges at your job, if you don't get along with somebody, or if you have a boss that's a little bit on the, they're showing me the word unfair, if they're unfair, if they don't treat you right, if you're due for a raise, a promotion, and you haven't gotten it, you're being directed to look elsewhere because your happiness lies elsewhere is what they're telling me here. So if you feel like you're at a dead-end job, it's time to start looking for another job is what they're presenting here. They're showing me 8 candles. So that could be an 8th birthday for someone. It could be your child. It could be a nephew, a cousin. It's someone who's turning 8 years old, or the number 8 means something to some of you. They're also bringing up sobriety. Someone's celebrating 8 years of sobriety. They're just showing me that. They're also sharing with me that if you've been dealing with addictions, addictive behavior, or it's the person you're thinking about, they're going to be successful in beating it. It hasn't been easy, but they're putting in the necessary effort and they will beat it. So that's excellent. I'm happy to hear that. Let's see what else here. And they're just telling me that you need to know someone is thinking about you and that they love you. And this is someone that you gave up on. Maybe you haven't heard from them in a very long time. You guys had a falling out. Maybe the last time you guys spoke, there was an argument and you gave up on them somehow, but they're thinking of you. They're telling you here that they still love you. Again, that does not just have to be your romantic connections. It could be a family member. It could be a friend, or just somebody that you had a falling out with that you never thought would contact you again. So you'll hear from them again, is what my angel guides are sharing here at this time. All right, guys, I think that's all I've got. Hopefully you were able to resonate with these messages, and again, take from it what resonates for you, because not every single bit of this will. I'm tuning in to a huge collective number of people here. So as always, take from it what resonates for you personally. And that's it for now, guys. Thank you so very much. And I'm going to try to do at least one of these on a daily basis if I can, if time permits. And I hope you guys are enjoying these channeled messages. I'll see you next time. Take care.